Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2. 1. We're playing, not 2. Sorry. It just rolls off the tongue, you know, 2. Anyway. Wherever last time we went through the whole issue and kind of solved the issues in the Beggar's Nest district. So now I think it's time that we actually maybe switch out party members and start hitting the peninsula district, or aka the prison district.
Welcome back to the Trade of Blades, dear. What brings you here this time?
Yeah, so I think, for a change, let us take along the polite little elven lady instead of the very psychotic dwarven man. I am looking for a good healer to help me on my mission. Well, I want to trust you, and I need to work, but I don't really care to be involved in any shady deals. Perhaps you could tell me more about your mission. I work for Lady Erebeth, but my mission is confidential. I can understand that, and if you are working for Erebeth, then I'm certain your mission is of great importance. Erebeth has worked hard to combat this plague, and I am sure you can trust her instinct in this matter. I would love to work for you if you can agree to a fair price for my services. My goal in life is to get through with a minimum of pain, but sometimes one's aim is for simple survival. To achieve that, you will need an experience. I don't get this sentence. Never mind. I promise I will do my best to help keep you in excellent health. Since we're both of the elven race, I'm willing to cut my normal fee. Oh, well, isn't that a little bit racist of you? But you alright? Only 150 gold. Let's persuade him to go down to 100. Perhaps we could meet in the middle? 125? You got a deal. You will not regret this, dear Elsuan. My skills are yours to command. I will follow you and perform to the best of my abilities according to the orders you've given me. Any other time you wish to speak orders to me? Yeah, okay. So yeah, Grimnall is going to stay behind for a bit. I think if we speak with him...
I have been waiting for you. I suspected you would return. Do you need...
No, for the moment we'll leave Grimnall behind and we'll take this lady along for a change of pace, as it were. We haven't really sold any stuff, though. We should do that. Let's go sell some goods. We actually want to hang on to some of these magical weapons, though. So let's see. The ones of animal handling, because that's not something we're gonna be doing. These scrolls we can sell. I believe prices are mostly the same in every store here in this game, so that shouldn't be a matter of worry. Yeah, let's keep the +1 weaponry, because that comes in handy when we go and fight against people that have resistance against non-magical weaponry. Shuriken. Apparently we don't have enough to sell there. So I don't think we'll actually ever be able to really use a heavy item, because we can't equip our companions with items, so we'll just sell this one. That earns us a lot of money. So the helmet. They do offer a little bit of a bonus of concentration, but they kind of look a little bit silly from what I remember. Let's try one on. Oh, they upgraded the looks of that as well. That's actually a lot more decent than it used to be. Still, I don't think we want to be walking around with a helmet on our head, so we'll sell it. And the +1 concentration really doesn't help us very much, because we are not mid-combat casters in that way. I can probably store the books and something at some other place. Alright, for now we should be good. They don't have magical. No, not really. Oh well, let's keep our heads up and head to that peninsula district. Actually, let's have words with Liu first.
Dear. What can I do for you?
So I want to talk to you a bit. I love chatting with you, but don't you think we should focus on our mission? If we're going to work together, I'd like to know a bit more about you. Well, I guess that's understandable. I've been away from home and friends for a long time now. I would like to get to know you too. Alright, Elsuan, what questions do you have for me? So, why did you leave your homeland? I have my own stories about that. Ah, well, you don't start easy questions, do you? Well, that's a bit of a difficult question to answer, but I will do my best. I had worked in the temple of the full moon of Everesca for about 6 years before I left my home. Loved the peacefulness of the temple. But even there, accidents and tricks of fate made life difficult. It wasn't usually anything big, but just me in the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't know why, but I just didn't have the luck. Well, luck is not a stat in this game, so the DM just might hate you. Oh, Dungeon Master. Oh, I'm not sorry, I'm not into that kinkiness. Oh, you should be. You should be. Well, bad luck happens to all of us from one time or another. It's not always bad luck though. Sometimes I can be a little bit gullible. That's what got me into trouble and sent me away from Everesca. I was collecting types one day when a heavily cloaked figure came begging at the temple. He looked like a starving child, so I took him inside to the inner sanctum so I could get him some food. When I came back, he was gone. There was also something else missing, something very precious to the church. And what was this precious thing to your church? Please forgive me, Elsuan, I can talk no more of this. We don't know each other very well, and I can't share my most embarrassing story moments with strangers. No, Linu, I want to hear what you have to say. Please, Elsuan, I should not have said so much. We will talk to this more later, but not now. Okay, so I'll start off her little personal side quest. Yeah, all the companions have little personal side quests, and you can complete a bunch of them, hopefully. But you kind of only unlock them as you level up. So let's get some coin. William.
It's a long day. I could use a drink.
The Black Blade know a cure for the plague, but they won't share with us common folk. He had a lot of things though.
So I think this is the Peninsula District. No, that's the Docks District. We are leaving the Docks District for later. Could go in here though, we haven't visited this place. The Moonstone Mask. I've visited Neverwinter Nights 2 though. You'll remember that one. Denson Whiteheart. So let's have a chat with some of these folks. Let's start with our chatter song.
Well now, welcome to the Moonstone Mask.
Well, isn't she scarcely dressed?
Of Hala, your host and purveyor of fine spirits and entertainment.
Do continue. You'll have stiff competition for attention tonight, I fear. Many more men than women are seeking comfort here tonight, it seems. Well, hello. I am Elsuan. Will you answer some of my questions then, perhaps? Well, you are quite the charmer, aren't you? Ask away. What kind of place is this? You speak of entertainment and gathering by your garb. I think I can hazard a guess. It's a place for comfort and understanding. Yes, I figured as such. Mixture of courtesan den and therapy office. That has a different meaning to different people, so we have a wide variety of services. I can't expect you to understand this if this is your first time. Most of what goes on here is quite innocent. Most. Perhaps you will be interested in partaking in the back room area. Maybe you could be of use. No, I talk too freely, sorry. You can trust me. I've been known to frequent a lot of back rooms. What do you have to say? I suppose there's no harm in telling you what I need. Maybe you can even help me if you're good enough. You see, I am an avid collector. My position here lets me hear about interesting things, and I occasionally hire people to get them for me. Currently, I want a few pieces of art liberated. The owners of them have made disparaging remarks about me, and I would like to express my displeasure. Oh, I can get that for you. Tell me about more details. Excellent! Rumbottom Estate is in the Black Lake district, while Anstrad maintains a home in the Docks district. Both are notoriously paranoid. Last I heard, Hodge may have been in Black Lake district. No doubt he's fortified himself in some noble home, but I don't know which. I'm not asking you to kill, just bring me the items and I'll reward you well. I am also interested in your in the back rooms. Well, we have many pleasant employees that are willing to offer comfort and sympathy to you in these troubled times. They can cater to both men and women and are quite skilled at conversation, artful pursuits, and many other forms of diversion. The level of interaction must be agreed to by both parties, and there's a small matter of compensation for time spent as well. Well, that sounds lovely. I would like permission to access your D-back rooms. I am sure you do. Very well. First, you will need a writ from Ola from the Temple of Tyr, certifying you are plague-free. Just a precaution, you understand? Return to me when you have it and I will grant you the key, as well as take your 200 gold donation. Pretty standard fare. Thank you, I'll return shortly. Here's the papers, Olaf will recognize it. I'll be sure to make the rooms in the back for you ready for you. Hurry back! Okay, now who's Torgal?
Hail to ye!
He looks a lot like Grimnar because there's not that many faces in this game. So we'll see the portrait you kind of have to do.
What can I get ya?
I need to look at your wares.
Alright!
And he takes his clothes off. So what does he have? Thief's Hood. So immunity to knockdown and poison, that's pretty good. It's only usable by rogues. And apparently by us as well, for some reason. Mask of Persuasion. Extra charisma and persuade, that's not bad. Yeah, we might be shopping here at some point. I first will probably want to go on a few more quests, see what we can actually get by, you know, just adventuring and what we find. But, yeah, if we don't find that something of that much of interest, this might become an interesting source to buy.
What?
I sense the stink of Tyr upon you. I hear that Olaf is through running errands. Maybe it displeases you. Care to hear an offer?
Speak but waste my time and you'll regret it.
Ah, you answer rude and rough. Are you what I need? Can you steal and kill? Or are you an indignant lackey of Tyr? We shall see.
I do what needs to be done. What is your offer?
The justice of Tyr has a sickening grip on this city. Tolona would like to see something happen. Something that will shake the Tyrant's faith. My name is Giles, or Gilles, actually. I need someone to act without conscience and despoil what the Terrans are trying to achieve. You see where I'm going? You were giving a letter by Olaf asking you to find certain tombs in the and artifacts in the city. The fool wants to strengthen the will of the people. These relics of Halu of Never could benefit the Church of Talona. Perhaps be warped to her will. And if not, they should be destroyed.
So you wish to bring them to you instead of Olaf?
Olaf and his brethren have no guarantees that these items will stop the plague. They just know that they will prove powerful. This is a resource that must be denied them. Bring the items to me instead of Olaf, and I will pay you far more than he would have.
Well, now you're speaking my language. As for enlightening, let's ask, what are the tenets of this faith of Talona?
The Lady of Poisons revels in disease and all that corrupts the body. She is at her greatest while others are laid low. That said, the plague is not her doing, though we're quite happy to accept tribute from the people trying to appease her anyway. Talona is life and death imbalanced, but death is the stronger. She will be worshipped and feared lest she strike down when you are at your weakest.
Very well, I will consider your offer and I will bring you the artifacts to you instead of Olaf.
Of course you will. You understand how weak those fools are and how they don't appreciate you. I will treat you right. Bring me their holy artifacts, and they will be despoiled and twisted. Your evil intent is a welcome addition to our cause.
What a fun gentleman. I do not know if we'll actually, we said yes to it, but I do not know if we're going to stick to that deal. He is, well, a little bit insanely evil. Which, not necessarily Elsuan has that much trouble with it, but it's a matter of when people are like that level of evil, can you really trust them to stick fairly to a deal?
All right, dear. I'm getting...
Right, so she also beats open chests. That's fine. Actually, let's look at her character sheet. Is she... Yeah, she's also level 4. She's a cleric. It's a fair bit of strength. Her stats are okay. Not as good as Grimna, I feel, but... So, where is the entrance to the... Because this is the Beggar's Nest district. I've already been there. Where is the docks? This peninsula, sorry. Woof. Ah, it's over here. Okay, I forgot about that. Salter and Maureen.
I greet you, my child.
Please, good sir, can you help? We have lost family to the plague and escaped conflicts of the Peninsula district, preventing us from even mourning in our own homes. Perhaps I can help you then. I don't know if you can or not. I am not sure what has gone wrong in there. I just know that we tried to get back to our homes, we'll be killed. If there's something we can do for you, please, I'm begging you to do it. Okay, well, it's just whining. Let's go. The guard. You should speak with the guard. The wailing is taking toll beyond these gates, lad. Making it a dangerous place. Lady Arabeth has ordered us to restrict access. In other words, if you want to go to the Peninsula District, you're going to need a quarantine clearance. Understood? Lady Arabeth has assigned me to temporary militia duty. I can go in there. Aye,
There was word that she'd be hiring on adventurers to help fill the ranks. What can I do for you then? We kind of already learned a lot about the Peninsula District, so we're just gonna go in there. Get our bow out. We should maybe also get some more arrows, but we're gonna... Don't go fast, citizen. We need to talk, okay?
Well met.
You're going into the Peninsula District? Keep your heads up then. There's been a prison break. And this place is crawling with trouble. Where is this exact prison? Southwest of here, at the top of the hill. It commands a great view of the harbor. Not that the prisoners ever got to see it. Are there any areas still safe here? Sabir is one in charge of the operation. The prisoners have her pretty much penned in, but she's managed to secure headquarters in the southeast. If you're looking to help, I'd recommend you go see her. She has better information on what's going on than I do. Does the militia have an actual plan of attack, or just staying here whimpering with your bows? For now, everyone is just trying to figure out what's going on. Someone is going to have to go into that prison, though, and get to the bottom of this. Thanks for the warning. If you want to thank me, go talk with Sebastian or Sabio at the headquarters. We could definitely use help in cleaning up the head jail's mess. Right, well, off we go then. Whoa! And we go straight into battle.
Yeah.
The light shall never fade!
Okay, scarcely dressed men all attacking an well-armed organized guard formation. Doesn't seem so terribly dangerous. Nope, that's locked.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
All locked. That's not. Yeah, she does not do the elemental damage like Grimnall does, so she isn't as easy to guarantee an actual damaging hits with each strike, so she will not be as handy as breaking chest, but hopefully we'll soon get another level that we actually unlock Assassin, which will have the Blake Lock skill, and then we can probably just do the lock picking ourselves, actually, in a proper manner. Oh dear, oh dear. This takes a while. So I guess we'll leave random tower shields. Okay. That's somewhat nice.
All right, dear. I'm getting to it.
Oh shit, she's opening that one. Well, I'll just skip it. Oh, that one she can actually manage to beat open. That's good. Very good. And a bit of coin. Lovely. Okay, so let's just get back to the streets and clear it out of some prisoners. Kind of same as dealing with the weak zombies. Oh.
Victory will be ours!
Victory will be ours?
Will not fail.
I mean, I find that's sort of funny. Yes, I do enjoy victory being ours.
All before me.
Light shall never fade!
Ooh, big guys, huh?
They die this day.
Skullclaver.
Light shall never fade!
So I don't appreciate the guards stealing all the kills actually from us.
Evil shall not prevail!
But on the other hand, it is a lot of prisoners here. So maybe it's for the best.
Okay, I will actually go in sneakily.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of prisoners. Okay, we really should get out of range of the guards who want to earn. Well, they only give like 18 experience at this stage. Okay, hopefully they kind of move out of the way so we can, you know, I do like to feel like an adventure and not just a SWAT team cleaning up the streets with excessive force. Speaking of which, hello.
I will not fail! Evil shall not prevail!
Yeah, this does feel like a SWAT team clearing out the street with excessive force. Okay, we have some more plague victims. We can set those alight. Go. Free little 25 experience. And a potion. Nope. Nope.
In the name of Sanine Moonbow!
Skull
In the
Cleaver!
name of Sanine Moonbow!
Okay. I prefer victory will be ours. There we go, now we actually get to clear the streets. I don't feel she is as combat capable as Grimnor was. Kit can be useful, especially when dealing with this. Oh, here's a lady. Let's save her. Help me, please.
I greet you.
Thanks for your help. I was trying to make my way home safely to my home when those brutes found me. Who says I rescued you? Hand over your gold. That's a bit too pity. So who are you and what are you doing out here in the street? I'm a maid from Lady Tanglebird. I was on my way home this morning, ship, and all this disrupted. Some of these are a little bit silly. Your attackers, who were they? Escapees from the prison. I heard them say that the head jailer himself freed them. I don't like the sound of it. Yeah, we kind of already heard that. Okay. Do you need an escort to the city gates? Would you? I was thinking I'd never make it. I must be here in the peninsula. And tell Captain Kip about what you've seen. Okay, is she going to follow us? Yes, she is. Okay, good. It should be fairly easy enough since we kind of already cleared the streets out. Unless they are spawning in new crooks. No, doesn't seem like it. Are you coming, lady? Yes, the lady is still following. Very good. So, there you go. There's a Gitster Day. Thank you for your help, my friend. Wow, this was so easy. So there's an interesting sign there, but I want to kind of explore inside the building once I sort of clear the streets out. So we are going to continue to shooting people in the street. That sounds fun. stealth mode. Okay, there's militia soldiers there. I guess that's the militia headquarters. Good, we found that. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to want to clear the street a little bit more. Is that a criminal? No. Oh. Where is Linu going? Let's quietly follow behind her. See what the clumsy girl is up to. Well, she's clumsy, plowing and bashing her mace into people's skulls.
In the name of Sanin Moonbow!
No, I really prefer that other battle cry of yours. What battle cry? Oh, I'll tell you when I hear it. I'll tell you about it repeatedly. You're a strange elf there, Elsuan. Oh, I know. You have no idea the strange and kinky things I'm into. Okay, going into the shadows again. So we can handle this carefully. Oh, there's a gang leader there. Oh, and we've apparently been spotted. There comes the gang leader. Gang leader can hit. Not very well though. Yeah, she can hit hard. Can't take many hits still. Okay, it is a little bit of a fight. Death. You know, it's better if you just hit him, honestly. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to do the... I am trying to be faster than you. Dear me. He has a lot of hit points for someone who's near death. Yeah. I think he might have been some form of barbarian. Oh well, looks like we're gonna have to pick up Luna again. Or Linu. Ooh, magic cloak. Not a perturb, we already have that, okay. So yeah, I think we'll be doing that, and then we'll be returning out into these wild and crazy streets of the Peninsula District. So join me for that one on the next episode. Bye bye.